and your homeowner's insurance bill just came in. Um, 1,800 bucks or more if you're in the Twin Cities metro. But here's what most Minnesota homeowners don't realize. You might be buying the wrong kind of coverage entirely, and that mistake could cost you five figures when you actually need to file a claim. By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what drives your premium, what coverage gaps are hiding in your policy, and the one mistake I see clients make every single week that ends up costing them thousands. Your lender requires dwelling coverage equal to 100% of your home's replacement costs. But here's where people trip up. Replacement costs and what your home appraised for are not the same number. I see this constantly in my agency. A house in a Minneapolis suburb might appraise at 350,000, but it'll actually cost 450,000 to rebuild from scratch. That's labor, materials, and the fact that tearing down and rebuilding costs more than new construction on raw land. If you insure to market value instead of replacement cost, you're leaving yourself exposed for serious money. Minnesota ranks in the top 5 nationally for hail claims, not close to top 5 in top 5. The Twin Cities metro gets hit multiple times per season with storms that produce golf ball sized hail. When a big storm rolls through, our carriers are handling 10,000 plus claims in a single day. Your roof takes the hit. Most hail claims in this state involve roof damage, and here's the trap. Several major carriers now cap roof claims at actual cash value if the roof is over 15 years old. That can mean the difference between a $15,000 payment and $3,000 out of your pocket. You need to know what your policy actually says before you file. Every single winter, I get calls about this one. Ice dams form when heat escapes through your attic, melts the snow on your roof, and that water refreezes at the cold eaves. The ice dam forces water under your shingles and into your home. Living rooms, insulation, drywall, floors, everything gets soaked. Standard homeowners policies in Minnesota have a built-in gap here. The water damage from an ice dam is often excluded unless you can prove you are maintaining proper attic ventilation and insulation. Most policies do not cover the cost of the dam itself, so you're looking at a claim that gets denied or only partially covered while you're dealing with wet insulation and structural damage. The number one mistake I see is letting coverage lapse. You miss a payment or forget to renew. Your mortgage servicer finds out and purchases force-placed insurance on your behalf. That policy protects your lender's interest, not yours, and it costs 2 to 4 times what your regular policy would have cost. A lot of homeowners don't even realize this happened until they see the charge on their escrow account. Call us right now at 763-733-7475. We're licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, Illinois, Ohio, Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, and Arizona. We can get you a quote in about 3 minutes and walk you through exactly what your